Now, this week saw the crowning of a brand new Mrs. South Africa, where Candice Abrahams, who is now the former Mrs. South Africa and current Mrs. World, handed over her title to her successor at Emperor's Palace at a shindig that was fit for every single queen who was there. Congratulations to Hlengiwe, the new Mrs. South Africa.
A glittering grand finale, Mrs. South Africa 2017 has officially been crowned. Hlengiwe Twala from the Northwest took the title as Mrs. South Africa 2017. She couldn't have been more thrilled.
It feels absolutely incredible. This for me has been a dream come true. Having my family around me, my husband supporting me and my children, it's just incredible. It hasn't sunk in, it just happened, but I am just so grateful. Supporting cancer and really raising funds, continuing raising funds and awareness. And that's the reason why I entered this competition, because it touched my heart, because I lost my mom through cancer. So I wanted to give back. I wanted to do something instead of just sitting and not doing anything.
Mrs. South Africa is a pageant open to married women between the ages of 20 and 25. This is more of an empowerment program rather than a pageant. We caught up with some of the judges before the show.
A pageant like Mrs. South Africa is so relevant today because when you look at the group of women, they are married, they have children, they are working mothers, or they have their own businesses. They have a lot of experience in life. They are women that most other women can look to and say, but she is a role model, not because she is 21 and beautiful and perfect, as we all were when we were 21 and beautiful and perfect, but because that is who she chooses to be. She is active in her community, she makes a difference, she becomes involved in charitable events, she looks after herself, she's beautiful, she's kind and ladylike, and those are all admirable traits.
The Mrs. South Africa pageant really is a pageant with a purpose. Every single woman that you are going to see on stage tonight truly is a wholesome human being. I'm not talking about just being a mother or just being a woman, but a wholesome human being. Every single woman is doing something for the betterment of her life, but also the lives of others. And that's what I've enjoyed most about being a part of this campaign, is that women in this campaign are constantly paying it forward. They haven't just decided to get involved in charities just because they've become a part of the Mrs. South Africa campaign. No, they've been involved in charities for a long, long time.
Candice Abrahams graced the red carpet with her princesses. She told us a bit about her journey and the experience which she says has changed her life.
I've always been passionate about giving back, and I've always been passionate about young girls. So I will be starting my own grooming school for young girls, empowering them. And I've also started the Candice Abrahams Stationery Drive, where I travel around South Africa. Hopefully I can take it internationally, but I give kids that can't afford basic stationery and arts and craft packs. So just to spread that message that I'm a mom, I'm just wanting to make a difference, and so can you. So I want to encourage other people, and I think that's been my platform, that I have a full heart. I just want to give love back, and hopefully it can affect everyone.
Mrs. South Africa 2017 will take the reins for the year to come and will also represent South Africa at Mrs. World 2017.